Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 5 Minutes PM podcast. Very sad right now because Brazil lost the game against Netherlands, and for sure, congratulations to Netherlands for winning the game. But I like to, watching all this soccer World Cup, I was thinking about change management and the cultural behavior, but not inside the field, not the play and the game itself and the players. But I'd like to talk about the rules and mostly about the referees. The referees. It's so amazing for me to see, and I'd like to try also to translate this to our daily life with projects. It's so unbelievable to think that such a big and powerful organizations like FIFA, they require a major investment for any country that wants to host the games, like South Africa and like Brazil in 2014. They require changes in infrastructure, stadiums, everything. And then we look some mistakes in basic things. It's almost unbelievable that with the level of technology that we have today, a referee can do such big mistakes as we saw in several matches. I'm not talking for sure about the game against Netherlands, but in the past, it's amazing. Goals that weren't scored and people doing faults and wrong things, very, very wrong things. And translating this to our real life, I started to think after watching an interview with one of the FIFA representatives talking, if we put too much technology in the game, then we'll lose the charm. We'll lose the polemics, and the polemics is part of the soccer. So at that moment, I started thinking how hard is to do change management when cultural behavior is involved. Because it's so easy to insert technology to see if the ball is inside the goal, or to repeat and decide, or to have maybe more referees in the field to make sure, but nothing happens. Nothing happened. And it's interesting because if we translate this to project management, we'll see the same thing in our daily life. We are implementing a new product, we are implementing a new technology, and we'll always have this cultural challenge. Because I agree sometimes with what the FIFA representative is telling. He said, this will lose the charm. The polemics is part of the game. But in the other hand, imagine that I miss the World Cup because of such a small mistake, extremely easy to avoid. So we have two sides of the same coin. And this is the biggest challenge that we have right now. It's to how we can change our cultural behavior to move forward. So this is such an important thing. And for me, it's amazing. Imagine someone spending $50 billion and we have problems with the ball. It's unbelievable to think about that. Imagine. But in the other hand, we have all the traditional, all the cultural aspect of the polemics, saying, was goal or wasn't goal. And we need to move forward. So look, if we translate this to our daily life, we will see this in every single project. Every single one. Regardless if it's in the government, regardless if this is in an industry or in technology, everything that we change, we need to think about the cultural aspects. Because of that I said that the project manager must have a huge soft skills. Huge to deal with that. And it's so interesting. I was chatting last week with Vadim, a very close friend from Russia, talking about this because it's almost unbelievable. It's almost unbelievable to think that with a broader scope management, with a huge investment, such a small mistake only because of cultural aspects. In our project, we will see the same thing. We'll see completely the same thing. We'll look and take care of the big stadiums. And we'll just forget the ball. The most important piece inside the game. Oh, we take care of restrictions in the players and everything. And the referee will not be completely and fully prepared to make such a decision at that moment without the right tools. So it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's something that we need to think about and translate this to our daily life. I'm very sad for missing the World Cup, but also very happy to have at least the opportunity to learn. I hope you enjoyed this podcast and see you next week with another 5 Minutes PM podcast. Bye.